Hello children, I'm Madhumita ma'am and welcome back all to this wonderful class of mathematics. Now children, in the last class we had learned about the difference between 10 and 10th, 100 and 100, how to measure the length of any given thing and how to find out the exact length of that particular thing. So now I think you must have practiced a lot and you must have understood. So let's now get into something more. We have to learn something more. So first let's see something very interesting. Now you can see this picture. Now here Meena and Mohan, they are thinking, they are actually a little bit confused. Now there are two lines over here. This is A line and this is B line. And Meena is telling A is smaller than B, whereas Mohan is telling no. A and B both are of equal length. Now children, to find out the truth, what should we do now? Yes, we can measure the line and find out whether Meena is correct or Mohan is correct. For that, you have to use, yes, the ruler. You can use the ruler to find out the length of line A in centimeter and length of line B in centimeter, and you can compare if A is greater than B or A is small than B or if A is equal to B. Now whether Meena is correct or Mohan is correct, that you can only find out by measuring with the help of the ruler. They are also confused about these two lines. These lines are called perpendicular lines because D and C, they are making 90-degree angles with each other. So C line is standing on the D line. C line is a standing line. D line is a sleeping line. So again, Meena is telling C is longer than D, whereas Mohan is telling no. C and D both are of equal length. So according to Mohan, A and B are also equal in length. C and D are also equal in length. So for that, they have to first find out the length of all these lines in centimeter. Then only they can compare whether they are correct or not. That you have to find out. Okay, that I am not going to tell you. You can take out your book and use the ruler to find out the length of all these four lines and find the answer on your own. I'll show you another picture. Take a very close look at these two vertical lines. Now this is one vertical line and this is the second vertical line. Now what do you think? Whether line A is bigger or line B is bigger? This line is bigger, the first line or the next line? For that also we have to measure. But according to me, both the lines are, I think line B is bigger, maybe I'm wrong, or line A is smaller, I may be wrong actually. So for that we need to find out the exact length of this. So let's now go to the next thing. Now let's go for a shopping. Who doesn't love shopping? I just love to go out and buy things. Now here there is a rate chart of the things which are sold in the market. So it is 2.50. It is written rupees 2.50 for one egg. Do we tell like that? 2.50? No, we say rupees 2 rupees 50 paise for one egg and 120 rupees 50 paise for this bag and 32 rupees 99 paise for this chappal, and there is this clock is of rupees 567 and 25 paise. So why this point is given and why 2 rupees 50 paise is written as 2.50? Now let's find out. Now all of you know 1 rupees is equals to 100 paise. 1 rupees is equals to 100 paise. So what is this 0.50 then? So 0.50 is nothing but 50 paise. How? Because 0.50 is nothing but 0.50 is equals to 50 part out of 100 part. 50 part out of 100 part. This is 100 equal part, that is 100 paise. So 50 paise out of 100 paise, which is written as rupees 0.50. So rupees 2.50 is nothing but 2 rupees and 50 paise. Similarly, 120.50 is nothing but 120 rupees and 50 paise. Nowadays, you do not have 50 paise coins because the smallest coin is 1 rupee coin. But when we were small, we used to have 5 paise coins, 10 paise coins, 15 paise coins, like this. Lot of coins were there. So that time it was really difficult for us to calculate. But now it is very simple because you have only 1 rupees coin. So now let's see. Now this girl is telling her mother, look at this funny price. It is 32 rupees and 99 paise. So if we are going to give 33 rupees, is the shopkeeper going to give us back 1 paise coin when there is no 1 paise coin anymore? So what is that funny thing to write down? Then her mother explained, this is actually a rule of psychology. If we write down 32 rupees 99 paise, we take it as 32 rupees, whereas it is nearer to 33 rupees. But if I tell you something is 33 rupees and something is 32 rupees 99 paise, you will definitely pick up the thing which is 32 rupees and 99 paise, not the one which is 33 rupees, where there is absolutely no difference as such when we actually calculate it. So now let's go to the questions which are given here. Now mother is explaining 1 paisa is 1/100th of a rupees. So if I take 1 paisa is nothing but 1/100th, 1 part out of 100 part. That is 1 rupees equals to 100 paise. So 1 paise is equals to 1 part out of 100 part, that is 0.01. Why 0.01? I'll tell you why. Because there are 2 zeros. So for 2 zeros, 1 will go for this decimal point and 1 0 is left. So I will write down 0.01. That is, and there is no whole number. So I will write down 0 for the whole number. So 0.01 and rupees. This is 0.01 rupees. So 1 paise is nothing but 0.01 rupees. So similarly, if I write down 99 paise is nothing but 99 out of 100, that is equals to 0.99 rupees. 0.99 rupees. Now you understood the way we were writing centimeter, millimeter. Similarly here we are writing rupees and paise. Now there 1 centimeter was equals to 10 millimeters. So we used to take 1/10th part. But here 1 rupees equals to 100 paise. So from here we are calculating out of 100th part. Just now I told you 100th is different from 100. 100 is a whole number, whereas 100th is a fraction number. 100th is a fraction number. Now let's go to the next part of the question. For that, first we have to write down how many paise does a matchbox cost. For that, we have to first write down the price of each thing. Let's write down the price of each thing, then we will do the question. Now for that, I have written down the price of the things which are available in the market. So now we'll go to the question part. The question is, how many paise does a matchbox cost? For that, we have to see the price of the matchbox. Now the price of the matchbox is given as rupees 0.50. So you can find out rupees 0.50 how many paise? It is equals to 50 paise. It is equals to 50 paise. 50.50 is 50 out of 100 paise. So the price of matchbox is equals to 50 paise. How many matchbox we can get for rupees 2 rupees and 50 paise? Now each matchbox is 50 paise. For that we have to see how many 50 paise will be there in 2 rupees 50 paise. Can you guess? Yes, the guessing is very easy because 2 rupees 50 paise is equal to 250 paise. 250 paise. So you can find out how many 50 paise are there in 250 paise. So 250 divided by 50, which is equals to 5. So how many matchboxes you will get in 2 rupees 50 paise? You will get 5 matchboxes in 2 rupees 50 paise. How many rupees does the soap cost? So you can see the price of the soap is 8 rupees 8.75 rupees. So you can tell that the price of the soap is rupees 8.75 or 8 rupees 75 paise. It is 8 rupees and 75 paise. Next question is, Arun wanted to buy a soap. He has a 5 rupees coin, 2 1 rupees coin and 4 half a rupee coin. Write in rupees what money he will get back. For that, first we have to find out what is the total amount of money Arun is having. So let's see now. Arun has a 5 rupees coin. So Arun has how many rupees? Let's see. Arun has 5 rupees coin. Okay. Then he has got 2 1 rupees coin. That is rupees 1 into 2. 1 rupees coin. And then he has got 4 half a rupees coin. So let's say add 4 half a rupees coin means, what is half rupees coin? It is 50 paise. It is 50 paise. So 2 50 paises will make 1 rupees. But let's go for this only. 4 half a rupees coin. That is 4 into rupees 0.50. Because half rupees is 0.50 rupees. And he has got how much money? Let's calculate now. So it is equals to rupees 5, 2 1 rupees coin. So 2 rupees plus 4 half a rupees coin is also equals to 2 rupees. How? Because 250 paise will be 1 rupees. So 450 paise will be 2 rupees. So he has now got how much money? 9 rupees. He has got 9 rupees. And what is the price of the soap? Just now we saw the price of the soap is 8 rupees 75 paise. So the question is, how much money he is going to get back? He will get back. So what we will do? Which operation we will give? When you go to a shopkeeper and you buy something and you just give them some extra money, what do? They return it to you, isn't it? You always get it back if the price of the thing which you are buying is less than the money which you are giving. For example, if you are getting a 4 rupees thing and you are giving them a 5 rupees coin, what do? How much money do they give back to you? Yes, 5 rupees minus 4 rupees. They give you back your 1 rupee. So similarly, which operation you will do now? You will do 9 rupees Arun has. He has to buy a soap of 8 rupees 75 paise. How much money he will get back? You have to subtract it and find out the answer on your own. You can find out it very easily. Now the next question is, an egg costs rupees 2.5. How much will 1.5 dozen eggs will cost? Now children, you also know when we are buying one thing and you have to buy many things. What do? You want to buy a 5 rupees chocolate and you are going to buy 6 5 rupees chocolate. So what do? Which operation do you do? Yes, you can go for multiplication. So if the price of 1 egg is given, you can always find out the price of 1.5 dozen. What is the number for 1 dozen? 1 dozen equals to 12 eggs. So 1.5 dozen, 1 dozen equals to 12. So another half dozen equals to 6. So what is the total number of eggs in 1.5 dozen? So 1.5 dozen eggs will be equals to 12 plus 6 equals to 18 eggs. So if you have the price of 1 egg, that is 2 rupees and 50 paise, you can always find out the price of 18 eggs by just multiplying it. Next question is, how many pens can Kanan buy and how much money is left. Let's see how much money Kanan is having. Kanan, her mother told Kanan, take rupees 60 and buy 1.5 dozen eggs, and you can buy pens with the money left. So what does Kanan has to do? First, Kanan has to buy the eggs. Then whatever change he is having, he has to see whether that money is sufficient for the pen or not. You can also find out this by first you multiply and find out the total price of the egg. Then you subtract it from how much money Mama has given. Mama has given 60 rupees. So you subtract that amount from 60 rupees. You find out yourself whether Kanan can buy pen or not. Now Kanan's sister is telling, can I buy 2 pens with rupees 13? Let's see what is the price of 1 pen. Price of 1 pen is 6 rupees and 50 paise. Now Kanan's sister is having 13 rupees. She is asking whether I can buy say 2 pens with this 13 rupees. What she has to do? Yes, she has to find out the price of 2 pens first. You can do it by addition. 6 rupees 50 paise, 6 rupees 60 50 paise plus 6 rupees 50 paise. So what is the answer of this? 0, 0, 0. Then you have to take plus 1 here. 7 plus 6, 13. So yes, Kanan's sister can buy 2 pens with her 13 rupees. Now you understood how to calculate the money and paise, the price of this 2 pens. Now let's go to the next question. Here you have to match. Just now I told you what is the price, what is the meaning of 1 rupees, what is the meaning of half a rupees, what is the meaning of 1/10 of a rupees, what is the meaning of 5/100th of a rupees. So first what you have to do, you have to find out the rupees given in fraction, then you have to find out that rupees in paise, then you just match it with the decimal number which is given in pink color. So now let's see, let's do the first one. You can see here it is written rupees 1/2. Now what is the meaning of rupees 1/2? That means whatever amount is given, the half of that. So if 1 rupees is given, so 1/2 rupees means 1 divided by 2. So 1 rupees is 100 paise. So 100 divided by 2 is equals to 50 paise, and that 50 paise can be written in decimal number as rupees 0.50 as I had explained here. Next one is rupees 1/10. That means we have to divide 100 paise by 10 because 1 rupees equals to 100 paise. So I have to divide it by the given denominator. So 100 divided by 10 is equals to 10 paise. And this 10 paise can also be written as rupees 0.10 as you can see here. Now these two are given. Now you can find out on your own how to do this. Just convert this rupees 5, rupees 3, rupees 99 by 100 is very easy. So you just find out how much part is 5 rupees, 5 part out of 100 part. Then you just write down this in rupees and then you convert it back to decimal and write down. I hope you will be able to do it very nicely because it's super easy. Next one. Now you must have seen we do colorful designs, rangolis, then we do this mandala painting, then we do designs, patterns on the floor and also mosaic patterns. All this depends on this colorful design in making it as a pattern and making it as beautiful as possible. So here one colorful design I have shown you. You can see this box is divided into 10 equal vertical strip. What do you mean by vertical strip? This is one vertical strip. This is the second vertical strip. Similarly, this whole box is divided into 10 equal vertical strips. So let's see the questions now. The first question is, what part of this sheet is colored blue? Now first we have to see how many total parts are there. Now just now I told you there are 10 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So out of these 10 parts, how many parts are colored blue? Just now you can see how many parts? 1 out of 10. Next question is, what part of the sheet is green? Now let's see how many total green sheets are there. So you can see from here the total number of green sheets are 1, here it is 2, and here this is 3. So there are 3 green sheets out of 10 equal parts, 3 parts of green out of 10 parts. So you can very well find out 3 out of 10, and that you can convert it into decimal. Now children, here there is the difference in this box is that this white color is not, why this red color is not totally colored. It is not having equal coloring because here this strip is one vertical strip, but here this red is not fully covered. That is why we cannot take this part as one equal part out of 10 parts because it is not colored. The whole thing is not colored. Similarly, the black part is also cannot be taken as one part out of 10 part because here also you can see it is not completely covered with black. If this strip is only completely covered with black, then only we can take as 1 out of 10 part. Understood? Next question is, which color covers 0.2 of the sheet? 0.2 of the sheet means 2 part out of 10 part. 0.2 means 2 part out of 10 part. So here first we have to see which are the colors are there and which color is covering whole 2 vertical strips only. So let's see now. You can see here this is the only color which colors 2 whole sheets is yellow. This is one vertical strip. This is the second vertical strip, isn't it? Why the red is not? Just now I explained you, though two places it is colored, but this is not wholly colored. That is why we cannot take it as one whole. Okay, so the color which covers 0.2 of the sheet is yellow color. Now next let's go to the next question. Now here children, the same box, same colors, but what is the difference? Yes, here the boxes have been, the big box is divided into 100 equal square boxes. How 100? We can see this here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 by 10 boxes, the whole box is like divided into 100 boxes. From there, how many blue boxes are there? So let's now count how many total blue boxes are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 10 boxes which have been colored in blue. 10 boxes out of 100 boxes. So is blue equal to 10 out of 100 of the sheet? Yes, just now we found out the blue color is equals to 10 out of 100 of the sheet. We saw in the previous picture, you can see the previous picture, this is the same picture except the fact that here it is divided into 10 vertical strips, and in the next picture it is divided into 100 boxes, square boxes. So here you can see that this is the same box, this is the same color, blue color. Now we have already found out that the blue is colored in one part out of 10 part. So the question is 1 part out of 10 part of the sheet can be written as 0.1 of the sheet, and also 10 by 100 is same? Yes, 10 by 100 and 1 by 10, you know, in the fraction part also you have learnt about equivalent fraction. Here this is equivalent decimal. The value of 0.1 and 10 out of 100 or 1 out of 10 is same. Now let's go to the next question. 3 by 100 of the sheet is black. We can say in decimal, we have to find out what is this in decimal, what is the part in decimal which is black. For that, let's go to the next slide. Now 3 part out of 100. This is, we can write down in fraction like this, 3 out of 100. Now children, to write down this, it is very simple to convert into decimal. Just you have to remember, write down 3 with the number of, say, the same number of digits as the denominator. Now here 100, there are total 3 digits. So we will write down 3 as 003. You know 0 has got no value on the left when it is a whole number. So we can write down this as 003. And then after, the next step is, there are 2 steps. First you write down 3 as 003. Then count the number of zeros. How many zeros are there? 1, 2. And just count the number of digits from the right and put the decimal digit. For example, 003, then 1 digit, then second digit, then you put down the decimal point here. So 3 by 100 is equals to 0.03. 003 you had written, then you wrote down 1 decimal point, 1 digit, then 2 digit, then you put the decimal point. If there are 3 digits, you will put the decimal point after 3 digits from the right. So similarly, 6 out of 100, we can write down as 0.06. Now let's go to the next question. Next question is, how many white boxes are there in the sheet? So let's count now how many total white boxes are there out of 100 boxes. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now there are 12 boxes and here there are 10 boxes. So what is the total number of boxes? Yes, there are 22 boxes out of 100 boxes in the colored picture. So 22 out of 100, how we can write down? 22 by 100. Again, just now I told you how you can convert it into decimal. Here there are 3 digits, 1, 0, 0, 22. You have got 2 digits, so you will put a 0 on the left. So you will write down 22 as 0, 2, 2. Then count the number of zeros. There are 2 zeros. Those many digits you count from the right and put the decimal point. So 1 digit, 2 digit. Then you have put the decimal point here. So 22 out of 100 is equals to 0.22. Now you can take another example over here, like to understand it better, how to find out the 10th and 100th. Right now I had told you that whenever we are finding out how many parts are colored, first we have to find out what is the total number of parts are there in this box. So here you can see all these boxes are divided into 10 parts. Here how many green parts are colored? You can find out 3 part out of 10 part. 3 part out of 10 part, which is equals to 0.3. Now can you do these other 2 examples on your own? Yes, very easy. You can do it on your own by just counting the total number of parts which are colored by 10 and convert it into decimals. Okay children, now you understood how you can find out the 10th and 100th if it is given in figure or if it is given in decimal. This point is nothing but the decimal part, and this decimal is nothing but the fraction. They are the part. They are not the whole number. They are not the whole number. That is why this 10th and 100th is given. Now when we are writing down any number, if it is a whole number, we tell the number name as, let's say 329. So how do we write down? This is the ones place, this is the tens place, and this is the 100 place. And we always tell the number according to their place value. For example, 3 is at 100's place, so we say 300. 2 is at 10th place, so 2 into 10, 20, so 329. But what about the numbers which are not whole number? That time this 10th and 100th comes into picture. So if I have a number like this, 329.45, that means I am talking about a number which is 329 is the whole number, 4 is the 4 out of 10th part and 5 out of 100th part. So this 0.45 is the decimal part or fractional part of that number. Understood? So it is very easy, children. You can just do it the way you do for large numbers. The place values are very easy. This is the 10th place value and this is the 100th place value. This is the 100th place value when you write down in a place value chart. Okay. Now let's go to the next one. Here also the boxes are given. You can find out on your own by finding out how many total number of boxes are there and how many boxes are colored. Here the boxes are of 100 small boxes, whereas in question B there are only 10 boxes. Similarly in question C there are 100 boxes and in question D again there are 10 boxes. So count and do it and have loads of fun. I hope you understood whatever was taught today, and you can always practice, because this practice only will make you better. Everybody can do maths. So just enjoy doing maths and have lots of fun. Thank you.